What's up, everybody?
Some things aren't meant to be fair. I know you left me down and out, and now the river is red. Got that hit on your head. Should've buried your dead. Should've listened to me and said, oh, how little you know. You better watch out, my
Sorry. I did not think about the game making sound on top of the sound of the desktop. Yeah, I should download this repo and then open it. So it was ape-xcv. Apex CV YOLO V8 aim assist bot. This is what I'm trying to get working. Because it's just fun. Okay, this is educational only. Let me repeat that. This is educational only. Please never, ever, ever player versus player while using cheats or some unfair advantage. That would be absolutely unfair and against terms of service and illegal in some places. So please do not do that. But I'm going to do what I can to figure out cheats and get like an actual feeling of what they're going to be like in Bot Royale or something that's fair, where I'm not playing against a player. And then basically just, yeah, that's it. Share it with you guys because it's a problem right now. And I'm on Apex Legends and I'm playing competitively and I'm streaming every day. And everybody's running Titan. Everybody's running Titan. So this repo is 2 years old, by the way. So it's like been a thing. So let me download this. You can see I was just messing around with GTuner, easy installer for EAU, easy aim lock, EAL, easy aim lock. So this is a zip file. I'm gonna go ahead and extract all to the same directory. Boom. Now I have it. I'm in Apex CV. So now I can go into Cursor. I can open a project. Downloads, Apex CV, select folder. Now I'm in a project where AI can see this folder and I can talk to it. So. This is like combining my AI and tech interests and know-how and putting it into cheats, which would be nefarious if I was going to be cheating. But I have no interest in going out cheating. I'm actually pretty good at this game, and I put in 1,000 some hours, you know, like whatever. So I want to know what these guys are doing and how they're doing it. That's all. Updates are available. I'll install those. So let me talk to my bot here because it told me some stuff. I need like a translator. So for console, Titan 2 run on PC, it outputs mouse movements. So the Titan 2 in M&K mode translates to controller. Um, so I'm going to build a custom user interface to use ApeXCV because in G-Tuner the easy aim lock is paid. So I want to know how to do this for free. And I think other people have figured out how to do it for free. Maybe they're more techie than I am. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but modify main PY and listen PY for dynamic parameters. Add global variables for adjusting settings, speed, smoothing, configs, etc. And mouse underscore redirection / move mouse. Use those variables. Add tkinter GUI basic example, copy to new UI.py or integrate. So create custom.uipy in repo. Run Python custom UIPY. Sliders update params real time. Toggle activation. Integrate in ApeXCV. Move mouse redirection. Use params. Dict. For Console Titan 2. So it's going to be the M&K and then an input translator. Okay, so I've got my files here. I'm going to add my chat here and give it the entire boom. So let's see. I'm going to put plan in place and then click that, see what it does. See what kind of plan it comes up with and if we can follow it or not, if we know half of what it's saying or not, and then move from there. Let's do that. Do you want a preview window showing detection boxes real time? Yes. Should the GUI save load parameter settings to a config file? Yes. Do you need specific Titan 2 integration features or just ensure mouse output works with Titan 2? Add virtual controller output options, vGamepad library. Yeah, dude. Continue. It looks like it's going to do it for us. So we can we can literally just hit build and watch this happen. That's crazy. Damn, bro, the chat keeps like messing up. I can't see YouTube chat. That's crazy. Let's get some music going again. Oh shoot, messle up. Our AI is still running. And it's close to being done.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team been wildin'. Canada 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels and do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm balling on top of that mountain, I'm on and I'm calling my mom and tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stolen. My stock is missouri, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting a snooze.
When they ask me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game.
Never stop aiming high, even if you gotta take a detour.
Let's have fun, friend. Join me, fellow fighter. Fight strong.
So I'm a very avid Apex Legends player, and I'm just going to be leveling up this account. It's level 12 right now. This is like my burner account that I'm going to be using to spread awareness of cheats, not against player versus player. I will only play, you know, what's it called?
Scanning the area.
Wireless and totally kosher with players that are real. So. Damn, really?
Miss me, right? There goes the boozle. Ha. Oh boy.
And then really quick I can do something like this where, like, while I'm playing, I'll go, boom, create a markdown file explaining exactly how to start, develop, and fine-tune this code base and the project in general. And then it creates that markdown, and then I'm like, alright, cool, let me play my game a little bit while it thinks, and it cycles.
Ready, set, go!
Ouch. Alright, looks like I got my markdown file. I am... See, that's just raw skill right there. But I'm about to... Let's see. I'm about to add a custom model to this working directory and say integrate this seamlessly. Let's see. You will see. Dude, Octane is so broken. It's crazy. Holy shit!
Fox 3, I got radar lock.
Run the project.
Recharging shields. City champ. Be like me. A maverick.
I would say thanks, but I brought myself back. So no thanks.
Fox 3, visual clear.
Rápido, rápido. It's go time.
Sorry, my bad.
Again, just kind of thinking out loud, doing my shit, playing around. I thought they were already on knife, like they were gonna finish this.
We have our Apex champions.
So start the program. Let's debug. So while this is thinking, I'm going to go ahead and move that custom. Oh, nice. We've got a GUI here. So I think it was this one. Scripts, easy aim lock, weights. No. Maybe it was data sets. No. Then it would be in 22. Scripts, weights. No, default only. What about runs, Apex train? Let's see. These three. Just going to copy those and put those in here. Model, let's do. Oh, they're just in here, so we'll just paste. And there we go. Save that. Boom. Detection, aiming. Best 8N. Oh, so it's in the models. There we go. Great, so we have a window. Great, so we have a window. Now I just need to know how to add this to GTuner and the capture card to have the Titan adjust the analog. Should I handle the input translator in the Titan software GTuner as well? It's creating a guide for me. Output mode, virtual controller, install v gamepad. So that's an error. I've got a print screen here. And say there's an error when selecting virtual. But it's saying I have to do a few things here. Enable virtual controller. I could set up my translator in GTuner, or I could do the virtual controller. And then I should do the virtual gamepad. Scroll down, accept, install. And then NGTuner. Set these settings. So it said pip install vgamepad. Now I'm doing that. Finish that up. It'll continue. It's building a custom wheel. All of this stuff would take me hours that this AI is doing right now. I would have to go become a vgamepad expert in order to do this in regular code, because I wanted to use it. Here we go. So installed vgamepad. So now I should be able to select. Okay. Close it. Oh, I didn't refresh on the status. Oops. Titan 2 integration. So this is going to walk me through it. Is YouTube going to let me see chats yet? Nope, sure isn't. It says I have 0, so. Okay, so the Titan 2 goes to your PC. Controller to connect your controller to input A. Damn, I just realized my Titan is fucking hot, and it's like just because it's been plugged in. Not to my controller, but just to the computer, and it was like frying itself. Okay, so that's unplugged right now. It's cooling down. Geez, that's kind of crazy, actually. This is the device. It's got a micro SD card slot for your cheats and stuff. Literally. Hold on, sorry. Why is it not going back in? This little card. There we go. An output port and a program port. And it also has a little power cord for extra, like if you're powering this with a Zim. And then it's got two buttons on the face here. There's one button and two buttons to select you through your menus. Let's see what this is talking about. So, console to output port. So connect the Titan 2 to your PC via the USB-A port. Hold on, what? The PC should be via USB to program port, not output. What is the difference between USB-A and input A? I don't think there is one. So your program port should be on the PC. And then the output port should be the console. And then your controller should be USB, the A slot. Okay, so PC to program, output to console, and then control USB A, not B to the controller. Enable virtual controller mode. I will. Start the program. See? Boom, started. Create input translator in GTuner. We should do that. Preview. Virtual controller available. Boom. So that's fixed. That's a fixed issue. And we're going to open GTuner here. Yes. I have boom and easy aim lock, but that's just not, it's not going to work because easy aim lock is paid. And I was trying to figure it out, but it's like, why am I paying these people when I'm trying to like have fun and figure this out, right? I'm going above and beyond what normal people would do in order to cheat, but that's because it's part of the process and not the destination. I don't want to sit here and cheat. I want to sit here and try and figure out how to cheat for educational reasons. So I'm going to plug in the Titan now so it can be detected through my computer. You can see I have that logged already, so I'm going to go to device configuration. All right, we're going to use Series X or whatever, and then device monitor. No. Input translator. No GIT file opened. So how do I do this? Oh, there's another option, which is the virtual controller, which I'm doing. Create new input file translator. File, new input translator. So file, new input translator. File name, trans1. Oh, transform? Is that a good name? Transform? Whatever, we'll create it. Right, and then what? File, new input translator, name it, Apes TV mouse to stick. Well, too late. Configure mouse input. Mouse X, right stick. So, mouse mapping. X movement. Where's my buttons? Buttons. Input, output. So now I should have better options here now. Okay, I gotta figure this out. um, X movement to what button? Hold on, I'm getting hot. So let me take my sweatshirt off real quick. I'm also getting a little sticky. What's it called? Like mentally. So let me get some music going for you guys. I'll be right back. All right. Play this. And then we will work on the input translator.
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake, but I'll try to make it up to you, my darling. Ooh. I wanna be a real wonder. Heaven lifts me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now, so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wish that I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder. So I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wish that I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder.
All right. I'm back. So, I was trying to figure out this input, output, I guess input GPC designators.
Everyone was left in the veil.
So,
Come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look
okay, so mouse X to right stick X. Mouse X,
It's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your
stick 1 or stick 2.
It's a war zone, it's a war zone, and I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone, got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone, got blood on my knees.
To right stick
Bad for my life, I'm fighting.
X, which would be 3.
The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within.
And that would be Y, so X and Y, right?
And keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life. So
Mode,
keep your
mouse
guns
to
high.
stick.
It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting.
That looks like linear. How do you save the... Oh, meta information. Here we go. XS. Wow. So this would be right stick. X. That's what takes forever with this stuff, is figuring out where the buttons are and watching the right things at the right time. So right stick Y is inverted for me. But again, how do you save it? Test and debug. Get file loaded for test and debug. Okay. No. Sensitivity, start with 50%. Dead zone, start with 10%. Using VGame Virtual Controller, which I am. Input A, your physical controller. Input B, Virtual Controller via Gamepad. Output console. G tuner settings. So input A, your physical controller. Hmm. Wait, what was I trying to do? So, just settings. It just says settings. I don't understand that part, the input and stuff. So maybe I should ask it. I think it's just the chords. I think we already went through that. Map input B right stick to output right stick. Sometimes you have to ask it to do better for your understanding. Boy, is it doing it though. Let's try this again, I guess. I don't know how to add inputs. I guess we're gonna watch a video here. So I'm going to open this because it looks like somebody might have done a bunch of work for me, which is usually what these are. Right, here's a list of games that this works on as far as config. So like, you know, some. That was not what I was looking for. So let me get this straight. Hold on. so annoying because they have documentation. I don't know. Yeah, when working too hard, ask AI to do it, I guess. Just make the get file, right? And then I'll export it. I'll import it. It's making me do all this manual work. And see, now I'm overstimulated. So I'll just hop over here and start playing as Pathfinder. I would love to unlock Octane. I have 200 gold. Can I buy this? No, not yet. Where does it say how much I have? Use me. Users, your user in documents GTuner 4 input translator. We gotta reset the game. There's just no way this is right. Eight players in the queue. Three players in the queue.
Let's go find them all.
I was created for this, I think.
This is your champion. Dropping in, hang on.
Woo-hoo! That was fun for all, but mostly us.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown. Attention.
My weapon is enhanced. Neat.
Not all of us are in the race. Check your maps. First blood.
Evo harvesters.
30 seconds remain. The ring is nearby. Ten seconds. The ring is fairly close.
Heads up. The ring's moving.
That tower, friends. There's a jump tower over there.
Care package being delivered.
Incoming care package. Care package over there. I leveled up. To the upgrades.
Heard that.
Care package over there.
Copy that.
Attention.
I've selected an upgrade. Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Great! I'm at the max level. I've chosen an upgrade. Be very afraid, non-friends.
Kill leader appointed.
Get ready, it's zipline time. Using grapple. I detect enemy sounds that way.
Half the squads remain.
My weapon is enhanced. Neat.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
I only have 5 cells. That's crazy. I thought I heard this shit in front of me, but it might have been behind me. Oh, it's both.
Using grapple.
Making contact with enemy.
Warning.
Using a hostile relay. Getting shot at.
Enemy taken down. Giving my shields a recharge. Shield. Wow, looks like that was the last one in the squad. Reloading.
No sights. That's crazy too.
Only 2 enemy squads left.
There is one kill leader.
Death box here.
Care package over there.
Us and them, and they're fighting.
Round 3.
Here's my
Beginning
scope.
ring countdown.
Hostile over there. 1 minute before the ring closes. We have time.
You hear that too, huh, Joe?
They spotted 10 shots. We should go here.
Only 1 other squad left, friend. Let's win. Reloading. Don't worry, I'm here.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute. Replicator incoming, friends. Frag out. Throwing thermite grenade. Only 30 seconds. Grappling. Enemies are shooting at me. Recharging shields. The ring's close. 10 seconds.
Rings coming in.
Care package being
They
delivered.
spotted me. I'm taking shots. Void running. Just using a Phoenix. Shot at. Reloading. Enemy over there. Need to recharge my shields.
I am down.
Enemy shield broken.
They owned zone. There's not much I could have done. Alright. Back to cheating for educational purposes. Thank you, Dusty. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, so... I'm just struggling with this input translator. I think it just needs to see like what to look for, I guess. I don't know. AI is not being very helpful. It's assuming something is true when it's not, is all. So can you do that through a file?
I'm not just about explosions. I also know about stuff, like winning.
I believe in you. I hope you believe in me.
This is your champion.
This is awesome. I'm the jump master.
Who the hell?
Hold your breath if you have to breathe. Oh no, an enemy landed near me.
I'm not even gonna land there, bro. I'll be real with you.
Falling from the sky and landing near me.
I did not know how many people were landing. I'm so sorry, bro.
Daddy landed by me.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Great, already inside the ring.
Attention. First blood.
Got our first worm food, compadres. Getting shot at. I'm down. No bueno.
Harvesters are online.
Dead enemy shield. I am taking fire. Recharging shields.
New kill leader appointed.
Frag out. I am taking fire. Grappling.
He didn't know how weak I was.
Great. Already inside the ring.
Got one here.
Oh man. Backing out, backing out. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see either. I forgot to do this. I'm just realizing I'm missing too much of this to understand what's going on. Like, Okay, so vGamepad creates a virtual controller device itself. Controller remapper receives controller stick input. Mouse mapping receives mouse input. Configure right stick XY with USB-B as source. All right, I'm done. I think I'm done. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more troubleshooting, let me know. This is part of the process. Um, just trying to figure out my own like user interface and stuff instead of paying for it. Uh, find me on Asthmatic Pyro on Twitch, AZMATIC. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you made it to the end of this, that I'm more than grateful. I'm thankful. You can see I hit a roadblock today, but I will come back with a fresh brain next time. Peace out.